Okay, food fans everywhere are familiar with the website eater.com, but there's a lot more than just great recipes there.
Yeah, this year the site hosted a contest for readers to vote for the hottest chefs. Leslie caught up with Chicago's winner.
I'm here in Chicago with the hottest chef in the city, Merlin Verrier, and I'm not just saying that, that's actually a title you earned this year.
Correct. It was voted by, I think, everybody that looks on Eater. So yeah, I went up against everybody else in America for the hottest chef in America.
Nice.
Yeah,
so this
yeah.
isn't too bad of a job, ladies, right?
No.
You're going to make us a deconstructed salad.
Correct. Right here is what we have is our herbs, which is our Italian flat leaf parsley and chives. And what we're essentially doing is making a herb water to help add color and flavor to our dressing.
And you're the executive chef at Graham Elliott Restaurant, which is a bistronomic restaurant. And you have to explain that one to me.
When we opened this, we wanted to kind of do a relaxed atmosphere, thinking fine dining's dead. So we wanted to redefine fine dining. But what we do is we offered a very relaxed atmosphere for the dining, for the customer. They don't have to wear jackets. They don't have to go buy a suit to come in here. And then we plate everything on IKEA plates, which cost $3. Very relaxed. Servers wear jeans and Chuck Taylors.
Oh, very nice.
So that's where it all comes from. So we're just gonna puree this real quick. We're looking just to get this nice and bright and green. There it goes. Look at that color. That's what we're looking for there. Nice bright green to it instead of that dull, creamy, tan color you usually see with Caesar dressing. This is actually called anchoviade.
Okay, what's in that?
This is the base of pretty much every Caesar dressing that you'd see across the world. You have your egg yolks, your garlic, your anchovies, your Parmesan cheese, grapeseed oil, and then this is the herbs. A little lemon juice to balance it all out.
Kind of tangy and... Oh,
right,
wow.
exactly. You know, when you have such a strong flavor with like anchovy, you have to pair it with other strong flavors so that way it just doesn't overpower everything. So we're gonna go ahead and slowly add this into here to add our nice color and texture. And you'll see that churning really nice and bright. All right, so that's that. We're gonna grab a squirt bottle to put this into. That way we can control the flow really nicely. Now we'll do the Twinkie part, or the crouton, if you will.
Okay.
Which you see with every
Big
Caesar
loaf of
salad.
bread.
Yeah, so we have brioche here, which is the classic French-style brioche. Lots of egg yolks, lots of butter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off all the crust on this and make this beautiful Twinkie. And we really want it to mimic the actual Twinkie. So there's our beautiful Twinkie. So now we're gonna take this and toast it off really nice and get the edges really crunchy, and that middle will be that much softer. And once that's done, we're gonna stuff it with a nice mascarpone cream cheese garlic filling to mimic that whole Twinkie, but very savory. We use gem lettuce here.
Okay, what is gem lettuce?
Gem lettuce is a hybrid. It's a cross between butter lettuce and romaine lettuce. So we're gonna trim this up to kind of mimic the size of our Twinkie that we had cut. And we wanna kind of square it off, and then we'll cut this into 2 pieces. So we'll take out our wonderful dressing that we had made earlier, and we're gonna really get these nice and coated. So now this is Parmesan cheese that we've taken with a microplane to call it Parmesan fluff, if you will. So it's much lighter than the stuff that you would get from the store. We're gonna hollow out the center before we stuff it, so that way the whole cavity fills up with this lovely mascarpone filling. So now we just stick that filling in there, fill it up until it comes right to about the top. We're gonna heat this up just a little bit to get it, that cheese to melt, get that crunch back.
Okay.
And we're just gonna throw it right in the oven. We're gonna use a little paintbrush here. Go back one and then go all the way across for a nice streak. We'll flip this upside down, so that way now you have no idea it's actually stuffed with anything.
It's a surprise.
Exactly. So then we'll take a couple of these nice. And next we're gonna garnish it with these delicious Spanish white anchovies. The American version's so over-brined and over-cured that they're just brown, and everybody thinks they're the worst thing in the world. These are cured in olive oil and just absolutely spectacular. And then we're just gonna finish it with a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper over the top.
Merlin, this is so creative. When you said deconstructed Caesar salad, I did not know it would look like this. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
I am officially hungry right now. That food looks so good.
I am too. You buying lunch?
I am. Okay. If it looks like that. Here's a little bit on the restaurant too. It's where Barack Obama celebrated his birthday last year with Oprah at his table.
Oh wow, how
Special
cool.
something.
Well, and the dish did look very interesting. Thank you, Leslie.